I am with Magic after round one of the ENG Under-14s Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Magic, a bit disruptive today. You was meant to play Poole initially. Unfortunately, traffic meant that they couldn't make it on time. So we fast-tracked your Wodson game. To be honest, I don't know how you felt about it because there were two really tough games. Maybe you prefer just put all your energy into one tough game. I don't know how mentally you were feeling, but just give us your thoughts initially on knowing on the Poole game not happening and fast tracking the Wodson game.
I think either way we would have played our strongest. So we're not playing one game that's stronger than the other one. Equally, we'll run our feet. We'll just play as hard as we can on each game.
So mentally, it didn't. Sometimes when you prepare for something, it doesn't happen, and you then got to prepare your mind for something else. Did that bother you at all? To change your opponent when you knew you was playing Poole for like the last 4 or 5 weeks?
Well, they're both good teams, and we knew that we were playing them both today, so it was just like we switched around.
No.
Oh, fair enough. I thought I'd just dig deep into the mind. The Wodson game, you played the two-time league champions, grand final champions from last season. They won the Netball Cup event a couple of years ago as well, so they've won it all. And you took them to task. If they took you lightly, they quickly realised that was a big mistake. At one point, 7 points up in the game, 7 points up. But what we have learned from Wodson, they've been in similar situations and always managed to get back into the game and win them, especially in our grand finals where they were like 10 seconds away from losing and ended up saving the game and then going on to win the whole competition. So how did you manage to get 7 points up against such a tough team like Wodson when many teams struggle?
I don't really think it's about top teams. A team is just a team at the end of the day. So you're still playing a team. You just play your best.
And tactically, what were you doing really well? Because you were disrupting them quite a bit.
Yeah, well, we didn't send those. I mean, apart from the amazing one that she did, we didn't send those really risky long balls. We focused a lot on shorter passes, and I don't think they were used to that. A lot of not quite high, but a lot of shorter passes.
Yeah, because their defenders love picking the balls up.
Yeah.
So
just wait for the moment for it to come.
There you go. So anyone watching this interview from any other team, there you go. It's a top tip for you. There you go. How much are you charging for that? It then started to unravel itself at the back, probably halfway through the third quarter. They managed to pick up a lot of points, then got 1 or 2 points. Lead behind. Did you go into the lead into the final quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were ahead.
So they managed. I think it's about 2 points going into the final quarter. They managed to get it back. What was said going into the final quarter to try and stop them completing that turnaround? And what then did you fail to do in the final quarter?
It was more keeping possession of the ball because we were already ahead, so keeping possession. I think we lost the last quarter because of our ball placement and our attacking through court.
Yeah.
So that was all our mistakes. But just keeping hold of the ball until the final whistle.
So the game against Poole, it kind of followed the same trend as the Wodson game. Started very well in the game. Poole kind of reacted quicker than Wodson did to how you were playing. So started off well. You went in 3 points up after the first quarter. Then Poole kind of rallied and took the lead in the second quarter. Then maintained that lead. There was points in the game where I felt you could come back, but every time that opportunity was there, you either misplaced pass or a missed shot or just fouls or whatever. So was it frustrating once again to be so dominant early on to then lose the lead and then lose the game?
Yeah, it's really frustrating, but it shows that we can do it.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't we not great the whole game. We showed that we could do it though.
Normally when you play Poole, is that the normal outcome?
Normally it's they take the lead first and we catch them up.
Yeah.
But it can go either way.
What were you happy with in that game? What was a better performance, Wodson or Poole?
I think Poole was better performance from them, but from us and Wodson. I think we did better in Wodson game than we did in Poole game.
What was it? How can you go up and do so well? And is it more to do with your performance or Poole's ability to react to your performance, or did you drop your standards? What was it?
I think it was a mix of all.
Yeah, mixture.
Lost it.
Yeah. They definitely improved and then we made more errors throughout the game.
Thoughts after the 2 defeats today?
Gutted. Yeah.
But sometimes you can go away still feeling a sense of victory because you've proven something, or your performance has been a good performance? Do you walk away feeling that you've performed well, but just haven't got the result, or do you feel like you've kind of not been in such two strong commanding positions, you haven't done yourself justice here today?
We definitely performed well, especially in the first match. There was 3 consecutive centre passes in the last quarter that lost it for us, but otherwise it was like a good contest between us and Wodson Park.
So you'd say performance-wise, a good start to the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, Angie, thank you very much. And we look forward to seeing you again in round 2. Thank you.